What up? What up? What up? I put the wrong date on my stream. Um, it's kind of crazy, but my bad. Who's up? Who's up at Adam? Who's up and running around? Who's up in the streets? We're gonna do a little late night chop up a little bit. Nothing too crazy. I ain't gonna be here all night. But what's good, fellas? What's good? What's good? What's good out there in the world? What's good out there in the world? This is kind of a lightweight part two stream. I'm gonna let people come on in for a second. Let people come on in for a second. Come on in the stream, y'all. We'll have a grown man conversation tonight. Not gonna be on here too long though, unless we really going in. What do y'all think about the game, man? The game, the NBA Finals, man. I knew Boston was gonna win, but I was watching it. It's some terrible basketball, man. I ain't even gonna lie. Nobody cuts to the rack. Thank God for Drew Holiday. He had enough sense. But the NBA, man, it's like a trash product. It's like no fundamentals, man. None. I was watching a little bit tonight. Well, I watched really the whole thing. And it's just wild to watch. They talking about the West is stacked. Well, they're getting smashed by the Celtics. I don't understand. How can the West be so stacked? That's bullshit. Anyway, what's good, y'all? What's going on out there tonight? And I want to say shout out to you guys. You know, coming to this, we're gonna drop some game tonight. Have an adult conversation. And really, what I wanted to talk about, it was from earlier today. Um, this is kind of part two of discussion that I had earlier this morning on my morning show. was, I'm really looking at society and I'm saying to myself that we're in a fucked up situation, man. And all the men they have any feminine energy, man. And when you sitting up, when I really look at a lot of these guys, and you sitting up in a woman's face, when your whole environment is collapsing, and I don't know what these guys are talking to these women about. I don't know. But I can assume that it ain't nothing about no goddamn building. Because you can look at the energy behind it. And if the man is talking, she should be giving her undivided attention to him. If it's some real shit going on. If she's talking, she should be asking questions. You can see by the energy, the two and how they conversing with each other. You can really just read body language and the energy, right? So I'm reading this and I'm saying, you're looking at a fall of a total collapse in society. And there's the men, everything the men do is predicated on getting their dick wet. And you can really feel the energy in society that, like, that's everything right now to men. I mean, and a lot of guys are going around saying, I see a lot of videos of people saying, man, it's it for the rest of the 90 to 80% of men. That's it. Jason Black even said that. Whereas I'm saying, these niggas don't know what the fuck they talking about. I get what they trying to say, but that's not necessarily true. Because these broads, they ain't shit. And what happens is, when you shoot a lot of three-pointers, we're going to use the sports analogy. I told my buddy tonight, he was like, damn, I never thought about it like that. I said, well, as good as the Celtics are, and as good as players they have, one-on-one players and athletes, but if they all shooting threes, they become one player. Like, everybody's the same. They're just playing horse. You don't worry about Tatum's athletic ability going by you, Jaylen Brown's athletic ability going by you, Duncan. You're not worried about none of that. You're not worried about Derek White penetrating and kicking. You're not worried about none of that. They become one player. Everybody's the same, especially when they're not hitting their threes. So it's nothing to worry about. Really think about that analogy for a second, right? So I'm taking that analogy, right, and I'm putting it in to life, society. So these guys are saying, the Jason Blacks of the world saying now, all these women are going to be looking for the top 20% of man, 20 to 10% man. They may be saying that on paper, but all these bitches are the same when they do that. They don't know the difference. So now what you create is even more of a simp society. These broads don't know the difference between a top 20, 10% man. They don't even know the difference between a 1% man and a damn Pookie. They don't fucking care. And this is where these dudes don't understand her womb imprint. She don't give a shit. When that move strikes her, she gonna get that ass up. These niggas don't know what the hell they talking about. It's crazy to hear people talking right now, man. They're giving these women too much credit on shit that they don't even understand female nature, man. They're not going to be cute. They may say it on paper. Yeah, this is the kind of man I want, but they don't even stick with those men. The imprint is not even those men. So it's all cap, man. That's why all the niggas in society look like Pookies. It's the Pookie packet. The dreads, the long braids or whatever, ponytails. Like Neely Fuller said, your hair extensions. You got the look, right? That's what she wants. That's her vibration. So, guys, if you just want pussy, it ain't over. It ain't over. If that's what you want, you get the packet. If you just get the packet, the visual, you get what you want. Just get that packet down. The Kookie, the Pookie, the Pookie and Ray Ray packet. And you in business. These dudes on YouTube don't know shit, man. They don't know nothing, man. And those that have been following me for a while know I know what the fuck I'm talking about. It's not that hard, bro. These dudes are losing their mind on YouTube. They overanalyzing shit that ain't that much to overanalyze. These bras are in desperate times, man. They don't have time to wait for no 1% man to save them, a 10% man to save them, a top 20% man to save them. They don't have that kind of time. What are y'all talking about here? You talking about bras with damaged wombs, man. I mean, understand this, man. We got to stop finding entertainment through women, man. They do serve as a form of entertainment, yes. No question. But sitting underneath a woman all night in hopes of getting some pussy, you know how lame that is, man? Taking her out. I see these lames taking these bras out. I said, look how weak he looks. Did she even earn that dinner? Most of them don't earn shit. And these guys running around. Men are just a slave to their dicks, man. Like, I'm telling you, man, it's crazy. And I was in that category. But I never felt right when I was a slave to my dick. I really didn't. Even when I was in the middle of that shit. I'm like, man, I just feel like I enjoyed different women. I enjoyed all of that. But then you start thinking, like, man, how they just have access to me so easily? I don't know, man. You're looking at the fall, a complete collapse in society right now. It's a complete collapse, man. And it's sad and it's unfortunate that a lot of brothers are content on being in this hypnotic rhythm phase of chasing bitches, looking to fuck, when it's our I remember I was talking to BGS about this, and I told him that I believe it's our responsibility as black men to correct society. And a lot of black men don't want to hear that because that is a great responsibility. But with knowledge comes pain. With knowing comes pain. That's the burden we carry as men. And I'm still standing on it. I'm dying on that hill. That it is our responsibility as black men to correct society. What is your thoughts on that? What are you guys' thoughts on that? These are a lot of things that I ponder to myself. I ponder these thoughts, these notions internally. I just think that we have a great responsibility as each individual man to do better and to know better. We have been given plenty of opportunities to correct the wrongs that have been presented to us. All of this stuff. We are in the right time. Some people are going through the pain and saying, man, it's fucked up. It's a fucked up situation. And it is. But what I'm seeing is that we do have the information to right some wrongs, to right the new path. I'm seeing that. But I think a lot of us as men are scared to take that responsibility because it is a great responsibility. It's one hell of a situation to be in. That the whole planet is dependent on you to correct it. Think about that shit, man. That's crazy. So I'm just saying, man, we have to understand that the next level is us as black men making a push to correct everything in society. You get bits and pieces of it. You see a little bit by a little bit. A lot of black men are pulling out of this gynocratic society. And we also see a lot of brothers that are going overseas that are trying to correct it um, by taking their selves overseas to get away. And you see a lot of brothers What's up? What's up, y'all? Yeah. Um, you see a lot of brothers also trying to. The problem is a lot of brothers still trying to operate just solo, and a lot has to do with each individual man. Make no mistake. But we have to learn how to give up each other, meaning give up ourselves. I meant to say. Let me correct it. Give up ourselves to a better situation. We give up ourselves for if we trying to go get some pussy. We call us wingman. We give up ourselves for if we in a jam and we get caught up, brothers. You know, trying to get some get on the strip to sell move some weight. We figure those things out, but somehow with vision and a sense to build is left out the fucking window. JF said is a gift and a curse because knowing what I know, I can't turn back from building, but my friends and family don't have the stress that I have. Yeah, this builder stuff is a gravy train. Absolutely. You said the programming will allow it until the system goes a finger on it. Goes a finger. I don't know what you mean by that, Chance. But again, put this on the chart. But again, we have to do better. And like JF said, it's a great responsibility. Get a finger on it. Oh, okay. It's a great responsibility for us to now start to correct all the bullshit that we've been doing. And I see it when I'm out. I see the brothers. A lot of brothers tired, man. They're resulting to well, all they know is bitches. This is why we love channels that talk about the bitches. I understand, man. It's painful. It's painful to know that you got to correct all this shit, and the burden is on you as a whole. That can be overwhelming. What's up, Austin? But it could be a bit overwhelming, man. And I'm gonna tell you how I know because I get overwhelmed sometimes. I was thinking about it tonight. Some shit I'm working on now. I'm working on a couple things. I'm going to Atlanta. I got to get that done. Going out to meet them. I got to work on this collection. I'm meeting with another guy. I got to get my other shirts made. I got another manufacturer that's hit me up. They want to do my jeans. They want to do. So I have all this shit hitting me, man. And in between that, I think about my sons. I think about my kids. I miss my sons, man. I really do. So through all this, man, I have it too. I have the burden. but I take on the responsibility to do better, to push myself to heights, to new heights, new levels that can transform everything that I possibly have envisioned, possibly have to look forward to, that I believe. But I don't know, guys. Nahaja one. What's up, bruh? Damn, hold up. Oh shit. But what's up? Police here for love from Sweden. That's what's up, man. I'm gonna take y'all with me. I'm about to I gotta go. I gotta go outside for a second. I'm gonna take you guys with me, but shit. But yeah, man, we have to understand. Damn. What's happening? This is crazy. Oh boy. What are y'all doing tonight? What's going on in Sweden, bro? Uh, oh, get this J. Charge up my phone. What did I do with it? Shit. But yeah, fellas, glad y'all hanging in there with me. This shit crazy right about now. Right there. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. How about that? Go ahead, fellas. I'm listening. I'm sitting here. I'm in my car right now. I'm in my car. That's crazy. But yeah, fellas, I'm back. Hold on, man.